You know what this property will be good for the next year? Tailgating. And we can get all the neighbors to come back. We can have some beer, we can have some wine. I make pretty good pizza. So I think we need some tailgating and pizza on some of these properties until we get rebuilt. All we got to do is take down this tree and then deal with the roots. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers hired a contractor and came in with bulldozers and backhoes this week and took all the burnt debris away. All right, this dump truck is totally ruining my shot, but I guess he's working on our behalf, so I won't complain.
There you go, it's gone.
And there goes the stoop. It had to go anyway, it stuck out into the driveway. This seems an awful lot to go through just to fix an unfortunate stoop out the side of your house. With all the ruins here, all I could think of was my ancestral home in Pompeii. This way, we can think about a new home in California.
I was encouraged by some blossoming of things on my lot right behind me. These lilies were brilliant orange blossoms. One of the other names for it is the fire or flame lily, which is ironic. That came up very suddenly from plants that looked like they were clumps of dead plants. And my neighbor saw them first and sent me the picture of them. And we posted it to the WhatsApp for the street, and everybody just got so excited and felt like it was just one of these signs that things were coming back.
Check it out. Lounging in, I don't know, will this be my living room at some point? Kicking back with some bubbly water, looking at the beautiful view of the San Gabriel Mountains. Life is good.
So one of the things that was really difficult to come back and see when we first came back after the fire was to see some of the devastation to our cactus garden here. There were some where parts of the cactus were still alive. And so I took cuttings of those, took those back to our rental place, and I call that my little cactus hospital.
Another thing is my wife Mary woke up in the middle of the night with this insight, which is the terrible truth that everything is burned in every direction around us does mean that everything that's rebuilt will have to be up to the modern building code. I like my buddy here, close personal friend. It is the fire hydrant nearest to my house. And before we can get permits to rebuild, it turns out we have to show that there's enough water pressure under here to feed this hydrant to put out the next fire. I don't have control over this. This is a piece of town infrastructure. But if it's insufficient, it's going to delay everybody's rebuilding and the time it takes to get back into our houses. What else have I learned? I've learned that it costs $400 a square foot to build a house from the ground up prior to the fire. And that's what my insurance was keyed to. But with 6,400 structures that have to be rebuilt here, it's not going to be $400 a square foot. Is it going to be $450, $500, $600? If it's $700 and $800, I don't think people are going to be able to rebuild. So fingers crossed.